Your computer just said USB device not recognized. Everyone thinks it is error code 59, but that is completely wrong. Let me show you what is actually happening and how to fix it.
When Windows cannot talk to a USB device, it shows this notification. Open Device Manager, and you will see a yellow warning triangle next to Unknown USB device. Double-click it, and you will find code 43, which means the device reported a problem. This is the real error code, not 59.
Let me clear up a common myth right now. Error code 59 is actually a Windows network error, not a USB error at all. The official Microsoft documentation confirms that code 59 means an unexpected network error occurred. The USB error codes you should know are code 43, code 10, and code 28.
Solution number 1. Unplug the USB device, restart your computer, and plug it into a different port. Use a port directly on the motherboard at the back of your PC, not a front panel or USB hub. This simple step fixes the problem about 30% of the time.
Solution number 2. Open Device Manager, expand Universal Serial Bus Controllers. Right-click the device with the yellow triangle and select Uninstall Device. Then, click Action at the top menu and select Scan for hardware changes. Windows will reinstall a fresh driver automatically. This works about 40% of the time.
Solution number 3. Windows has a power-saving feature called USB Selective Suspend that can turn off your USB ports. Open Control Panel, go to Power Options, click Change Plan Settings, then change Advanced Power Settings. Expand USB settings and set USB Selective Suspend to Disabled. Click Apply and OK, then test your device again.
Solution number 4. In Device Manager, expand Universal Serial Bus Controllers and right-click each USB root hub. Go to Properties, then the Power Management tab, uncheck the box that says Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Do this for every USB root hub listed, then restart your computer.
Solution number 5. Shut down your computer completely and unplug the power cable. Disconnect all USB devices, then press and hold the power button for 30 seconds. This drains residual electricity from the motherboard capacitors and resets the USB controller. Plug everything back in and power on.
Now let me explain why this happens. The root causes breakdown into 6 categories. Driver issues account for about 40% of all cases. Hardware problems like faulty cables or damaged ports make up 25%. Power management settings cause 15%. Registry corruption is 10%. BIOS or firmware issues account for 5%. And environmental factors like static electricity make up the remaining 5%.
Here is what technically happens when you plug in a USB device. First, the host detects a voltage change on the data lines. Second, it identifies the device speed. Third, it reads the device descriptor containing the vendor and product ID. Fourth, it assigns a unique address. Fifth, it reads the configuration descriptor for power requirements. Sixth, Windows loads the matching driver. And seventh, the device enters its configured state. If any single step fails, you get the not recognized error.
Solution number 6. Corrupted Windows system files can break the USB subsystem. Open Command Prompt as administrator and run DASM with the Restore Health command. Wait for it to finish, then run sfc/scanow. This repairs damaged system files like usbhub.sys and usbport.sys. Restart when it completes.
Solution number 7. Over time, Windows accumulates phantom USB device entries in the registry. Open Command Prompt as administrator and set the environment variable devmgr_show_non-present_defaces to 1. Then open Device Manager and click View, then show Hidden Devices. Uninstall all the grayed out USB devices you see. Restart your computer for a clean slate.
Solution number 8. Advanced users can fix corrupted USB driver filter entries in the registry. Open Registry Editor
and navigate to the USB class key under Current Control Set. Look for upper filters and lower filters values. If they contain incorrect entries, delete them. Always back up your registry before making any changes. Restart after editing.
Solution number 9. Windows Fast Startup can prevent proper USB initialization during boot. Open Control Panel, go to Power Options, click Choose what the power buttons do. Click Change settings that are currently unavailable, then uncheck Turn on Fast Startup. Save changes and restart your computer.
Let me quickly recap the most effective fixes. Reinstall the USB driver first, then disable USB Selective Suspend, and try the power drain method. These 3 solutions resolve the majority of USB recognition problems. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe for more error fix guides. Drop a comment below telling me which fix worked for you. Thanks for watching.